Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really hit us? They all lay off the from the city where you drink it down with left line. Yeah, you looking at the top.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Assalamualaikum that Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Nice knee to the body there by Assalamualaikum. Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bared. With this guy, it just doesn't seem to matter. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Frantic pace early on to this one. Makhachev circling to his right. Big elbow there, lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pretty good jab there by Assalamualaikum.
He's got to try to get this fight to the ground.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Crazy numbers round one. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left hand!
That was clean. And landing some nasty strikes.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
All right, so.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think. This is to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Makhachev's eye is closing up. Right hook to the head blocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. It's been a crazy fight.
Big power shot there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, my goodness.
Under a minute to go. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. Well, you don't blame him for... Back to his feet.
Uppercut.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Another big shot to the head. Oh, hurt again!
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it. And
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again.
Oh, huge elbow! Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, wouldn't you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Nurmagomedov's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb anything. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. Wobbly leg.
Makhachev's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas. That gash is terrible, so bad, we might even get a stoppage here. We'll see. And that'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the finish!
Oh, my goodness.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Just misses with the left hook.
Caught the kick.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. Big knee.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Starting to do some real...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this.
Good inside trip there for Islam Makhachev, and he gets the fight to the floor where he is a real problem.
A World Combat Sambo champion. A lot of the takedowns that's in Sambo are rooted in those trips and those inside-out trips, those foot sweeps, those different things that guys aren't used to defending. And Islam, once again...
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big hook.
Oh!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
That's a big strike right there.
And both fighters exchange elbows, and they're enjoying it. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage.
An elbow! Gets back to his feet. Oh!
Body shot.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Great block there.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, big punch lands.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 15 seconds. Nice defense to block the elbow.
Oh, nice elbow.
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Great high output fight thus.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Back to his feet. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, with authority to the body. Big knee there. Ooh. Oh. Big knee to the body. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to fix the fight.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here. That'll do it! Islam Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former a.k.a. teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an athlete.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big elbows. And they're exchanging leather early. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here. Oh! Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Lands a big elbow there. Elbow now blocked by Nurmagomedov. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Straight punch. Landed that left hook.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Islam Makhachev.
And he's still trying to secure a takedown now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lands to the body there. Oh! That is it!
Wow! Wow!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Assalamualaikum Geng and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
Oh, yeah, he hurt back. Oh, that's big.
Big knee lands there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Big elbow there lands. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice right hand. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Makhachev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
There's the time. No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer.
I see you running lame. You swear you were down. Yet the word I can't say. You didn't bother me.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Assalamualaikum Geng and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers, but they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand.
Oh, that right hand really missed him.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
There it is again. Look at that.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Under three. Oh! That's it!
Holy smokes.
Stop.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when it counts.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, follow this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former a.k.a. teammates, Islam Makhachev. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! Beautiful combinations. Oh, massive left hand. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there it is. You saw that coming from a mile away. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. Oh! Yeah, he's really good at it. Now he's back up. Oh!
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Islam Makhachev. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Make the bad man stop. Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
I thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Say less.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers. But they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done.
Oh, connection with the left. Oh, that's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Deep now. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, and there it is. DC Damas. Saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give the credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy, EA Sports got to step it up.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Oh.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Right on the button.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nice. Nicely done. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Makhachev's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Whiffs on the elbow. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Quick entry here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, nice.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring. His double leg shot.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Another big takedown.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, that horn signals the end of round. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like... How about these two go? Makhachev's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh! He takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, looks like to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, new round, same result as he can.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former a.k.a. teammates, Selamat and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in its martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Selamat, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's gonna press forward. You may hit him. He will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced it before. Luckily, you guys get to do that tonight. It's gonna be fun.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And that one certainly found the target. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Midway through round one. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch. Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice combination of strikes there by Selamat. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to...
Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this up to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Khabib's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just missed with the elbow there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Makhachev's eye is essentially swollen.
Bad.
And back to his feet. Rips the body there. So the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Assalamualaikum Geng and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring session. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see. So bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, big left. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye.
Oh, he's in trouble. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing free throws. Take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And a knee.
Oh, that's big.
Overhand is good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Double leg shot.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. So the blood blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see...
And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Back to the feet now. Makhachev's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Nice job by him defensively there. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.